Okay, this is just going to be kind of a virtual walkthrough of the Electrify Expo in Long Beach, California, which was the first one just this past weekend. For those of you who aren't able to make to one and you were kind of interested on what it looks like and what kind of exhibitors there are. So yeah, you're going to have to deal with a little bit of my inane conversation with the exhibitors, so you can turn down the volume if you don't want to listen to that. But hopefully this gives you a feeling for what an experience at Electrify Expo would be like. And yeah, thanks for watching. So yeah, we just went through the security gate, and this is where they check your tickets. This was the industry day, which means that this was not open to the public, but mainly for people that are within the electric mobility industry and media and other people like that. So there's going to be more people if you go on a public day, I would imagine. There were several hundred people here on the industry day, and I imagine that there are probably thousands of people on Saturday and Sunday. I didn't go. If any of you guys went on Saturday and Sunday, tell me how crowded it was, and how were you able to do a lot of test rides, and were you able to interact as much as you wanted to. So the thing is leveled up into 3 levels. There's like a tier 1, a tier 2, and tier 3. Like the tier 1 guys are like Toyota, Chrysler, Lucid, Kia, Polestar. I think that's Polestar there. VW. They have these large areas because obviously they have a lot of money and they have a lot of cars to show. Then there's the tier 2 people. Those are like Archimoto, Electromechanica Solo, Aptera, Ceramic Pro had a tier 2 site. Ceramic Pro is, I think they sell like a ceramic coating to protect your car's finish. And then there's the tier 3, which are very small booths, and that's a lot of the scooters and e-bikes, and there's a lot of e-bikes there. So we're walking up on the Aptera booth, and you see they basically have twice the space as a tier 3 group. And there's one of our ambassadors, and the marketing people, and one of the supply chain people.
Steve?
I am.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here. Hope I didn't disturb your
filming. Oh, no, I'm just walking around and filming this stuff.
Would you guys like to make a personalized travel tag?
Oh.
All for free. And not on the weekends. I mean, trust me, we acknowledge.
We're really like a experience center.
Well, it's got a little ramp, huh?
Yeah,
So that's really nice if you have a heavy bike, huh?
exactly. So this will be for 2 70-pound e-bikes.
I'm filming, that's cool, right?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. So what's the maximum weight?
70 pounds per bike.
So 140,
140 pounds,
total.
yeah.
Okay, wow.
So you just undo this knob, scoot this
Uh-huh.
off. You can just off.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then the ramp comes out like that. Spin that. You can just put this in your car. It's aluminum, so.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, it stretches out to like 46 inches.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
And
it's pretty rigid.
Yeah, it's really sturdy. We have like a nice fit plate, so it doesn't wobble around when you're rolling it up.
Great.
The rack will fold up against the car. And then if you have bikes on it and you want to grab something from your trunk, you can just spin this knob forward. Open the trunk.
How much is this rack?
$700.
Okay.
Yeah, $699. Yeah,
And is this the one model you guys have, or you have multiple models?
So we have 3 models specifically for e-bikes.
Okay.
So this will be our kind of our premium.
Okay.
This will be like, we have like good, better, best.
Okay.
So
This is the best.
Yeah. So from like a pricing standpoint.
Oh, okay, I see. So this is $499.
This is $499, $599. This is the same thing. And then
Okay, this is
$699.
got it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi. Can we ride those things?
Absolutely, there's test drives down here at the other end, so if you go to see a solo tent,
Oh.
go there, they'll get you all set up for a test drive.
Awesome. How many of these things have you guys delivered so far? You know?
It's been about, I think, well, that we've officially reported this public. It's been about 200.
Okay. If I were to order one now, how long would it take to get one?
Where are you? What market is it?
California.
Yeah, okay. I got a month maybe.
A month?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty fast. All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Wow, those are some seriously fat wheels. Is this your company? What is the design? What is this for?
You can do many things.
Uh-huh.
You see, take off,
Oh, okay.
surfing,
Okay.
like the shopping,
Okay.
and you can also do like the camping. You know, you can camping.
Got it. What's the top speed on these things?
That's just the brand. Must be the brand.
No, what is the top speed?
It's 20 between 26, 28.
26 and 28 miles per hour. Okay.
So we don't want to take away from the dealership.
Oh, hey. How hard is it to learn how to ride one of these things?
I personally feel if you give it the best effort in the world, anyone can learn within 4 hours. Now, whether that's 20 minutes or at the 4-hour mark, anyone can learn within 4 hours.
Okay.
I like to tell people is if you can think back to when you were a kid trying to learn how to ride a bike, it might have been a struggle of an hour or 2 hours, but there's a clicking moment that happens somewhere in there where you've learned it. You got it, and it's just muscle memory from that point on. But yeah,
Are people allowed to try riding this that have never tried riding it?
Yes, we have a demo area right over there.
Okay, so you can give it a try?
Yeah, you have a course set up, you have a helmet.
All right, I'm gonna give it a try. Hi.
Hi.
Wow, that's a big bike.
It is. Can carry up to 2 kids on the back. How are you?
And what's the range on this thing?
Up to 50 miles.
Okay.
And then actually, so this is the actual battery that comes with the
And it's like an
bike.
extra one?
Yep, it's an extended range battery, so that helps you double the range.
Okay, you don't have to like disconnect it and put it in, it won't fit in there. So it's already hooked up.
It's hooked up. Yep.
It's hooked up.
It'll just kick on while you're riding. Yep.
Okay. So this is like a bench seat, and this is like where the kids can put their feet.
Yep, it is.
But then you can remove this basket or something.
So actually, there's just zippers on the side, so you just zip
Oh,
down the
okay.
sides, and then it can hold 2 kids on the back.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
It makes it super simple. That way, if you are dropping the kids off at school and you go to the grocery store right after, you just zip up the sides, head to the grocery store.
So, what's the top speed on this thing?
20 miles per hour.
Okay.
Throttle only mode. Of course, then anything after that is manpower. But
I see.
it has 5 levels of pedal assist and a throttle.
I see. Do you guys have a demo unit that we
We
can?
do, yeah.
Okay.
So in the test tracks are just over
Over
in
there.
that area. We have 2 people over there working.
And how much does this cost?
This, so the bike itself is $2,000.
Okay.
And then all the accessories are sold separately. So
I see.
this is $300.
Okay.
The front racks are around $100.
Okay.
And then the extra battery is $500.
How about this? The baseboards?
Those come with the bike.
Those come with the bike.
Yeah.
Okay. So the accessories are this basket, the front basket, and the extra thing.
Yep.
So fully loaded, like 27 or something.
Correct.
Okay. Very nice. I like it.
Thank you. Here you can be interested in learning more about the bikes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, these are actually the world's fastest dive scooter. They're right on top of the surface, and we'll dive below. You reach speeds of 14 miles an hour, dive 130 feet.
Is that 14 miles per hour underwater or on the surface?
Sorry?
Is that 14 miles per hour on the surface
Both.
or underwater? Both. Okay.
Yeah. So like it's pretty simple to do a jet ski. There's an intake, there's jet propulsion out there. As long as you're getting ample amount of water into the intake, it doesn't matter for the surface as well.
And how long does it last?
2 to 3 hours
Okay.
on average.
Okay.
Now, obviously, depends on how aggressive you
Right.
drive, the weight of the individual, but that's why we say on average, 2 to 3 hours.
Got it. And then,
They start at 10,000, they go up to 18.
hello, hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Thorough.
Buttoned up.
I got everything now, man. You're done
Let us know
for.
if you have any questions.
How much are these things?
So they retail for $29.99.
Okay.
95.
Excuse me, $29.95. Extra 4 cents makes a difference. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So you just put this on your handlebar and flip the bike upside down, right?
So here's an example right here for you. So it's to keep all the monitors and everything off the ground while
Right.
you're, you know, changing a tire, doing any work on your bike. And then we also have, the way that we're selling it here is we have extenders in
Okay.
case it's a little needs. Some of our customers need it a little bit higher.
Okay. And the extenders go here?
Yes, exactly. Actually, these have the extender.
Oh, got it.
on them. Yeah, this
Okay.
is with the extender.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
Yeah.
And the extenders are how much?
So the way we're selling it here is $35. You get the stickers, the extenders, and the jack. Yep, it's all for $35.
Very nice. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
These look serious.
They are serious.
They look like a motorcycle.
They are a Class 2 e-bike.
Uh-huh.
They're Class 2 mode, but they also have an unlimited mode
Okay.
that is up to 50 miles an hour and 5,000 miles.
Okay. So they go up to 50 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So it is a motorcycle.
It's
Okay.
a, what do you call it?
How-
Restricted motorcycle when it's in Class 2.
Right. You can turn it off motorcycle mode.
Yeah, for sure.
And how much is this thing?
7,000.
Okay.
6,999.
And what is the range?
Up to 200 miles like a single charge.
Okay. But what if you're running it at 50 miles per hour?
Less.
Like how much less?
I can't remember the numbers right now. Your media, I can follow up and let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me your card. I'll give you my card too.
I don't have a card, actually.
Sure. I do have that information in the table.
Okay.
I just don't have it with me.
Okay. Got it. I'll contact you.
All right. And you probably don't want paper, but we've got this brochure here if you're interested.
Okay. No, I'm fine. Thank you. How much are one of these things?
Roughly 13,000
Okay.
plus shipping.
Wow. Okay. A little pricey, but
Oh,
I've
so
seen
you get
people.
a premium product.
Yeah, I've seen people riding these things. They look awesome. They look so fun. What's the learning curve on this?
We have different flight schools around where you can actually go take a lesson. So
Okay.
if you can do that, that's the best way to learn.
Is there a place that like rents them out?
Well, it's not really something that you would want to rent because you need instruction. So you
Okay.
want to go to a flight school. You
I
want to
see.
go somewhere where they can basically give you a private one-on-one instruction.
Gotcha.
Where are you based at?
I live in Southern California, in Redlands.
Yeah, so we have OC Soil in Newport Beach that does lessons.
Okay, yeah.
And then up in LA, we have another one called Beach Ride LA.
Where are you guys located? Based out of?
Our U.S. office is in Bay Area,
Okay.
in New York, and then the company is based out of Australia.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Board right here. It's right in
Battery box, and then they had like 5 miles of range. And I mean, they had like old school. It looked like a remote control from like the 80s for the TV, like with a volume up button. And I mean, it was like a scooter, and then it changed. Yeah, it was okay.
We're on social. This is a lifestyle brand. Oh, you like power? Oh, you like traction? Is that what you like? Should I just read or what? Fun by design. 3,000 nominal watt motor, 72 volt batteries, and the RCR. We got the RCR Dirt, RCR Street, we got a CTY 2, just released on April Fool's Day. Guess what? It's not a joke.
It's got 3 modes.
It's real.
Give you 20 miles an hour, give you legal, you don't know what all says.
I think this is my favorite
Then
part.
your
So
normal
they
mode,
all
you
go.
ride up
They go 45 miles per hour.
on the flagship.
The RCR goes
You want to just roll it.
Which one is that?
Go fast, get somebody to go
This one goes 48.
And how much is that?
MSRP is $43.49.
Okay. Oh, and it goes 60.
60.
And what's
It's Portland.
what's the range at 60?
The range at 60. Okay, so if you're hitting up hills, you're going 60 miles an hour with our upgraded 41 amp hour battery. You're probably going to get about 60 mile range.
Okay.
If you keep it in eco mode, 20 miles an hour, you're going to get about 140 mile range.
And so, are you producing these right now?
Yes, you can buy one right now and pick it up at our El Segundo warehouse tomorrow.
Really?
Or today.
Okay.
If you can make it up there before we close at 6.
You gotta make a post
And how-
on Twitter.
You gotta make a post on Twitter!
All right. Well, you'll be on the YouTube channel.
Yes, we love you too. Onyx Motorbikes.
All right. Very nice. And so, tell me again, how much does this cost?
MSRP $43.49.
Okay.
And then we got the upgraded dirt kit We've got upgraded to add indicators. You get an upgraded battery option, upgraded charger.
Do you guys have a model we can ride here?
Yes, we have 4 demos.
Where's the location?
Right over here. If you
That way.
go in the demo area and you take a right, you'll find us.
I'm checking it out.
Bunch of grungy dudes hanging out.
Those Onyx bikes were actually really, they looked very cool. A little bit of a retro vibe to them. And they are theoretically an electric bicycle because they have a pedal, but it's so heavy. It's essentially a motorcycle that has a pedal so that you can call it an electric bicycle. But you can't pedal the thing. I tried pedaling it. We rode it. You can barely move the thing by pedaling it. But as a kind of a moped, electric moped, it's really fun. It takes off very quickly. I like the design. It was comfortable. It felt just the right amount of stiffness on the suspension. I also rode the Del Fast bikes. They felt a little spongy to me. Didn't like them quite as much. Now, the Onyx bikes claim that they go 60 miles per hour. I doubt that that's true. A couple of other reviews I read about it said it actually doesn't go 60 miles per hour, probably more like 45, 47. They had a short track, so you could only go up to about 30 miles per hour on their track. I went up to maybe like 35. It was plenty fast. It had good pickup, but I don't think it actually goes 60. But anyway, if I was going to buy one of these electric mopeds, I probably would buy that Onyx bike. This is a pretty cool UBCO bike. I like these. These look cool. Kind of a utility vehicle bike. Are you guys in the demo area?
Yeah, right in the
You guys are in the demo area. We're gonna check it out.
Yeah, two-wheel
These
drive,
things,
it's a little bit different.
these things look awesome.
Here, I can just give this for, I don't have my card.
That's actually a nice looking bike.
It's gonna run to Belfast, but it's over in the grass.
Yeah, these look good.
They're belt drive. Hub.
550. Wait, it's not a hub motor.
Yeah. It's a bottom bracket motor. I don't know how much that costs.
Wait, this is a hub.
Look, these things are cute.
Thank you. San Diego, Austin.
Look out.
It's so
I know.
so short.
Okay, we need to check it out. Let's go ride it. What?
No.
Yeah, right there.
That Aptera guy.
What is this?
They're modified.
They modified a Tesla like crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think that was like. No, I think.
It's a bike. It's like a snowmobile, huh?
Snow bike, but
Snow-
yeah. Have you seen this before?
I've never seen it before.
Yeah, it's an absolute blast, man. Got a direct drive hub motor in the back, so you're getting that immediate torque when you throttle. Various speeds, but a super simple and easy to operate machine. Just a brake. That's kind of it, you know what I mean?
So, why would someone buy this over a snowmobile?
So, I mean, snowmobiles are great, right? But ultimately, this is super light, super playful, totally electric, so no emissions. The noise is a huge thing. Have you ever ridden a snowmobile?
I have not.
Okay.
But I know it's a thing. I have a brother-in-law who lives in Wisconsin.
Yep.
And they're like big into it.
Yeah.
And what they do is evidently ride snowmobiles from one bar to another, which
Yeah, that's a huge thing.
seems a little sketchy.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's family's from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And I've been there and I see it all the time.
I'm like, how fast do these go? He's like, they go like 70.
Yeah,
like,
you can
that sounds
absolutely
not
fly on
safe.
Another great thing is like we have a Ford F-150. And
Actually having to stand oftentimes on both sides to weight it enough and pull it like this while you're turning. This steers like a dirt bike.
Okay.
You're leaning it, you're throttling.
It's super surfy and playful. It's
How much is this thing?
$8,900 for everything you need to operate one. So
Okay.
bike, the battery, which is on the table, and then the charger for it.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool.
They're super fun. Are you guys based here in LA? Or?
Yeah, so not much use for this in LA,
Yeah,
but...
you live in Big Bear, right? Yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks. Oh, this is like...
What is this?
What the?
Hummer John Deere.
Oh.
It's an electric tractor.
It's a compact tractor. That's cool. Hi, how's it going? So what makes your bikes different than all the other bikes?
Foldable.
Okay, this one's foldable.
Yeah. And we have this in green color. And it has a military touch in there too.
Okay.
Yeah. We are out of stock that one. It's like we sell a lot of that. So this is foldable. They can fit into your back trunk and all that.
How much does this weigh though?
About 70 pounds.
Okay, so how much is this? What's the range of prices on these things?
From 1,100 to maybe 1,800.
Oh, 1,100. Which one's 1,100?
The one next to you.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good price.
That's a good price.
Okay, so tell me about this 1,100 one. How fast does it go, and how's the range on it?
About 20 miles per hour.
Okay.
So you can unlock it to 25 miles, range 30, 40 miles, no problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, like it depends on like the road condition and all that.
Do you guys have a demo bike here?
Yeah, we have a demo booth.
It's over there.
Yeah.
After we finished doing all the test rides on the scooters and bicycles and stuff, we had a little bit of time at the end, and I wanted to check out two of the larger manufacturers, Kia and Lucid. Mainly I was interested in seeing the new Nero Ev because they just kind of announced that for 2023. And then I hadn't seen an EV6 in person, so I wanted to check that out. They also had two plug-in EVs, the Sorento and the Sportage, but I wasn't really interested in them. So this is the Nero EV, and I really don't like that exterior styling with the different color paint on the rear quarter panel. But the rest of the car I really like. It is a more affordable version of the EV6. The inside looks very similar with this large, really nice looking display that goes from the dashboard towards the center. And the front seats are very spacious and comfortable, but for a taller person or an adult that's over like 5'10", 5'11", I think the back seats would be a little cramped. It was a little cramped for me. I'm about 5'11", 5'11 and a half, and it is a little cramped for me in the back when the front seats are adjusted for someone of my height. So you can see here, there's not that much leg room. The knees will touch the front seat. It's not uncomfortable, but it doesn't feel spacious. Yeah. And then I think we opened the, yeah, there's the two-tone paint back there. Just doesn't look good, in my opinion. Wouldn't stop me from buying it though. I think it's a good deal. Trunk space is adequate, but not huge. There's the Sorento on the left, this white car. And then this is the Sportage Plug-In Ev in gray. And the blue is the EV6, which I think is a great looking car actually. A little bit pricey though, and especially with the shortages, I think these things are being marked up like 8,000 over MSRP, which I'm just not gonna do. There is the large screen again, and the center console has this area you can pass through. I'm not too sure what the utility of that is, but it looks cool. The interior is very comfortable, looks nice, and when you go into the rear seats, they are very spacious, and you can immediately see the difference here between this and the e-Nero. My knees don't even touch the front seat, and there's plenty of space. It's very spacious, and the trunk area is also probably about 8 to 10 inches longer, so a lot more room than the e-Nero. It's a little shorter, I think, but lengthwise, it's you have quite a bit of space, and you can see the rear seats recline in this car a decent amount. So I was pretty impressed with the Kia vehicles, actually. And then I wanted to test drive the Lucid because I am really impressed with Lucid's engineering and their car, and I just wanted to test drive it. If I were the kind of person that would spend $160,000 on a car, I probably would spend it on this car. But of course, I'm not the kind of person that spends $160,000 on a car, and I don't think very many people are. But it is a very nice car. It's very well put together. It looks great inside and outside, in my opinion, and the materials feel good. The seats are very comfortable, extremely spacious in the back and in the front. The glass roof looks amazing. And then they had a couple of displays showing their various components. Like the drive unit, that's their entire drive unit. It's that small, but very powerful, very compact drive unit. And there's the battery module and their charging unit that handles the charging. Their battery module, Peter Rollison had a tech talk about it, which I thought was great, so I did a commentary about it on this channel. But this is similar to what you would see at one of their studios if you went to the mall. Alright, well, if you guys watched to this part of the video and made it all the way to the bitter end, thanks for watching. Of course, I'd like to take this time to thank all of our sponsors and supporting members. If you're interested in becoming a supporting member, the link is in the description below. And thanks to everyone that watches and comments. You're helping the community grow, and all you guys that help answer each other's questions. I love reading the discussions. So thanks for watching, and have a great day, everyone.